Hello everybody, let's go ahead and get started with a new moon love reading for the divine masculine and divine feminine. Spirit, please show me one card for the divine masculine. What energies is he holding on to right now? What energy is the divine masculine into? Energy. There it is. He's got two. He's got soul family and warrior woman. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? The divine masculine is really working on coming into union with his soul tribe. He knows that the warrior woman, the divine feminine, is the one he wants to fight a war beside and not against, because he sees his divine feminine as someone who is capable, somebody who is worthy, somebody who will fight next to him, fight for him, but also know when to give up a fight. She is someone who doesn't back down. She wields her sword. She wants truth, honesty. And the divine masculine appreciates that in his divine feminine. So this new moon, I feel that he sees her as his queen. I mean, this is Leo energy. Leo is the king and the queen. Yeah, unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, wanting to rise above that. Spirit, please show me the divine feminine. Wow, she came out real fast. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? The divine feminine, she is being bold, being courageous, taking action. I want to get one more card on that since the masculine got two. One more card for the divine feminine. Spirit, please show me the divine feminine. The great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Look at this. Soul tribe. What did he get? Soul family. It is all coming down to the wire between these two, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. What stands between them? The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. The divine masculine and the divine feminine are supposed to come together in this lifetime. This is part of the great gathering of everything that has been going on up until this point. And the power. And the divine feminine is like, it's like for some of you, this divine feminine is guiding people, helping others find their light, because I see her as a very powerful source, and her guides and angels are just watching. They're watching over her. They're protecting her. I see this as protection around her, and she is glowing. She is opening up, and it's because of that, like, people are guided towards that light, even through all the darkness. And I feel like the divine masculine is finding his way to her light. And then look at this, you guys. Look, the overall energy. Look at this. What does she have? There it is. It's like the divine masculine is having to cut through all the clutter in his mind and find his soul tribe, which is his divine feminine. It's time for the great gathering. It's time for the two of them to come together, because, again, this is about the age of light. Both of them coming in together is like this big beam of light, and it's the power that the two of them can create. You've been training for this for lifetimes, to come together with all the darkness. It says, trust the niggle. What's the niggling feeling trying to tell you? The guidance is divinely guided. The great gathering, it's time, it's all coming together. You're getting intuitive hits, divine feminine. You're getting intuitive hits. She's getting those intuitive hits. That things are aligning, and that whatever divine masculine that you are supposed to be coming into union with, like, you're going to hear from this person. You're going to hear, like, somebody with this warrior, this is somebody who wants to fight for you. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine and the divine feminines with this Leo new moon. The divine, actually, I want to use a different deck. Bear with me. I've got a lot of decks up here, so bear with me. Here. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Too many cards. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine and the divine feminine with this Leo new moon. What can we expect with this Leo new moon? Yeah, we've got the King of Swords. And now we look at this. It's like we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The warrior. Intellectual power, emotions in check, head over heart. So it's like this King of Swords is like really thinking about this. Really thinking about this. Like, you know, and is kind of turned on. Like, I see a little bit of turned on energy by him looking up at that warrior. And he's just like, oh man, that's hot. So if you're like out there and you are, you know, fighting, you know, all, you know, cutting through the bullshit, and you're like really just putting yourself out there and you are warrioring through, they're seeing that and it kind of turns them on. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine, divine feminine. Yes, we got the Eight of Cups. Someone here did walk away, but I feel like this King of Swords wants to walk back in because we do have that great gathering and it is right next to the King of Swords. Let's keep going. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine, divine feminine with this Leo new moon. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Focus, still, dedication, mystery, attentive to details. You know, somebody walked away due to work. Okay. There could have been a walking away. This person was a workaholic. It could have happened like in the recent past. Yeah, Six of Wands here. And it did show up in the reverse. Usually that's a victory, but you know, this King of Swords is thinking, wow, this wasn't a victory. So Spirit, please show me what this new moon in Leo represents. We've got the Hermit. Yeah, somebody went into hermit mode. Somebody's really doing a lot of introspection, really thinking about this, you know, not quite moving forward just yet. And I do see that as the King of Swords here because it is showing up underneath him. We've got Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a stalemate. There's confusion. You know, do I want to put the work into this relationship? Two of Swords, you know, really thinking about it, contemplating. This is about confusion, indecisive choices, crossroads, and uncertainty. Okay. Somebody here had made a head over heart decision. They used their head instead of their heart. What do we got coming up? We've got the Knight of Wands. Somebody wanting to rush back in. It is showing up underneath the King of Swords. Again, be careful of that because, well, let me get the last card out before. Spirit, please show me. The Empress. Wow. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Star. All right. So yeah, this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, and the King of Swords is looking up at the Star. Okay, this is how I see it. And you could very well be a star. I was talking about, like, if you're in the limelight or you're putting yourself out there or you're helping humanity in some way, shape, or form, this person is turned on by that. Like, he's just like, wow. He sees you as a star. He sees you as his wish fulfillment. This person, after, you know, hanging back for a while, has realized, you know, there was an ending with that World card. And there has been, a stall out in the relationship. You know, this person is trying to manifest you back in. This divine masculine is trying to manifest you back in. They see you as their happiness. For some of you, you're manifesting someone into your life. Maybe you did walk away from someone in the past and, you know, you went back into hermit mode. Hermit is single, seeking solitude, soul searching, doing introspection, reflection. That's Virgo energy. We got Aquarius energy here too. We have Libra, Taurus, and Yeah, that's the main ones that we have here. So anyway, and it can be any sign, even if I didn't call out your sign, we could be taking on the attributes of that. But the center of the reading is the Hermit. And so this is like after some time of soul searching and planning, because I feel like, this person realizes, if they come back in right now, they're not going to have a victory with you. And this person really does see you as that, the stars align when you're near, and it makes sense. They see it as like, it makes sense. They like the way you communicate. They like the way that you are bold, the way you take action. Like, they see that you're somebody who, has can do the research, who's smart, and somebody that they can have a family with, somebody that brings them pure happiness. And maybe before they didn't feel like they could take their visions and turn them into a reality because they didn't realize that they were much more powerful than that. And so usually when the star comes up, it's usually after a tower moment. So there could have been some type of a tower moment that came in where, now the star is about that healing, spiritual healing, because of this solitude. But someone here was definitely keeping there was an attention to detail, and that is typically a Virgo trait. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, and that is Sun and Virgo energy. So we do have Virgo here twice. So, Virgo energy is like this attention to detail, sees the patterns, like can focus in, hone in on details that maybe the naked eye wouldn't be able to see. And because of that, there was this, I need to walk away. I'm seeing a pattern here. I'm losing hope. I need to walk away. The divine masculine and the divine feminine have been training for this for a lifetime. And this divine masculine is the only thing that I don't like about the divine masculine is he's still showing up in his king and knight energy. He needs to come in and show up as the emperor. Okay? He needs to match her energy. So I'm not quite sure, you're going to have to look at this and, yes, it would be nice, because of the passion between the two of them. And I feel like there was a lot of passion between the two of them. But be mindful that this person, the divine masculine isn't just coming in for, wines and some sexy time. The pleasures of the relationship without offering you something stable, making sure that they're going to treat you like the empress that you are. And the empress is the divine feminine. It's the ultimate embodiment. It's all four queens mashed up into one. Divine feminine, right there. Creation of life, sensuality, mother for some of you. This person wants to have a family with you because I am seeing that soul tribe here, seeing you as someone that they would like to have children with. And if you're not someone who can have children, they could, start something new with, and this is, creating something new. But I feel like this person, this divine masculine, wants to rush in. He wants to rush in. He wants to communicate. He wants to say what it is that he's been wanting to say. But again, it is coming. It's just coming up in the future because we do have 2 3s here, and 3s are connected to Mercury. And we have, that's Gemini and Virgo energy again, right? And so 3s are about communication. And so being that we have 2 3s here, I do feel that you will hear from this individual. They might rush in and ask you to meet up for drinks. Or a picnic on the beach for some of you. Let's get some more cards on this, Spirit. Empress. Yeah, we've got Judgment. We've got the Queen of Swords. There's the match to the King of Swords. And then the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, that's the thing. There was some type, there was a walking away. There was a Five of Pentacles. And now it's like, this Empress is like, I only want the truth. I want the truth, the whole truth, because I'm like, she's making a judgment call here. And for some of you, she will continue to stay or keep this individual out in the cold if he doesn't come in and match her energy as the Emperor. Because she is extremely intellectual. And at the end of the day, she gets to make the final judgment of whether or not she wants to allow this. So it's like, yeah, it might be his wish fulfillment, but he also has to come in correct. Because if he's still coming in with the Five of Pentacles with a lack mentality, because Five of Pentacles is lack mentality. I don't have enough. She's watching. She's watching. She sees. She says more than she even speaks. This is like about a drastic change and a spiritual awakening. And this Empress has had a spiritual awakening because the Empress knows her value. She knows her worth. And she knows that the right divine masculine will come in. And at the end of the day, the Two of Swords is above the Empress. So she gets to make the final decision. And, I think it's going to be different for everyone. Some people are going to say, no, we got the Hermit in the center. I'd rather just be alone. For others of you, I don't think it's going to stop this individual from taking this chance. But we do have, I feel like the Empress here, she can outsmart, she can tell when you're lying to her, when you're trying to blow smoke up her ass. I don't think, I know. Yeah, King of Wands. King of Wands is about visionary, leader, fearless, powerful, charismatic, and sexual. Yeah, be careful of that because some of you guys, might end up pregnant. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot. I'm not kidding when I say with this Knight of Wands, this King of Swords is going to, or this Knight of Wands is going to be riding in because he sees her value. He sees her as somebody who's very practical, who's grounded. I feel like she grounds him. Okay. Definitely a wish fulfillment. We see that here now twice. And he's got determination and focus on her. He's focused on her. He's focused on charging ahead. So I do feel like this person might ride in to come and see you. I do feel like, they could ask you on a trip or they could just show up at your work. They could show up where you are. He's like, I see my Queen of Pentacles. Like she grounds him. When he's out running around like the Knight of Wands, like a chicken with his head cut off, the Queen of Pentacles is like, hey, slow down. Take a moment. And that's like very alluring to him, because again, the Chariot, he can lose reins of his chariot real quick and she grounds him. And he sees that. I feel like the King of Swords here got cocky with that Six of Swords. Yes, yep. Or the Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here got cocky. Somebody here definitely got cocky. Six of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be communication. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they want to come in and tell you something. Like things are getting smoother in their life. And it's like they want to come in and they want to tell you that. Maybe they're more self-sufficient because of, they've been determined. They're still determined on what they're doing. It's a long one, but thank you if you're still here. Please hit that like button, guys. Comment. Claim it. Okay, what do we got here for the divine masculine and divine feminine? Yeah, challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So this is about the challenges. Absolutely. Like, is this going to, are they going to be able to overcome their challenges? You know, are they going to let the challenges stop them from, you know, coming into this beautiful union? And again, you are about to be surprised. Somebody is rushing in to come and see you. They do see you as the star. They see you as a star. They see you in the public eye. They see you helping other people. They see your humanitarianism. They see all of those things in you. And they want to, like, the two of you guys to embrace one another in this relationship. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. So I do feel that somebody here is like, hey, surprise, I have now overcome a lot of the challenges that were going on in my life. And I want to be here now because you have my heart. You have my heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. When the two of you are close, it's like nothing else in the world exists except for the two of you. And I love that because it's almost like, it reminds me of this, right? Bottom of the deck. And look at that, the star. Hear the birds? Hear the birds? I love that. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you feel something's coming. You feel like something is about to come to light. And there is going to be this coming together. And you guys, for real, you have been preparing for this to come together in so many lifetimes. It's like, no matter, like, look around. There's so much fuckery in the world. It's like, and right now more than ever, we need those power couples to come together. It's like the stars are aligning on purpose to bring these people together so that they can bring hope and magic into the world, because they are powerful creators when they are together and not when they are separate. Like, when they're separate, they can get things done, but when they're together, they can really ravish this world and make it a better place. So get ready to get ready for this union to come together. Spirit, please show me, what do we have? There it is. Look at this. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. That's what I was just saying. Like, there's going to be a blessing in all of this. Because, you know, for some of you, you have to stand your ground, you know, and I feel like, again, especially if there was, you know, a stalemate like we have with this Two of Swords, somebody here not making a choice. They're at a crossroads, always feeling uncertain, you know, not making a choice is making a choice to not make a choice, right? Then the choice is made for you. Oh my God, you guys, seriously, we got this twice now. Embrace. Embrace. Two different decks. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Through the divine masculine and divine feminine coming together, you will find the missing pieces. It's like, you've been training for this whole thing for lifetimes, and it's like, you guys are the key. You're the key. Any other last messages, Spirit? I love these messages. Look at this. Transformation. You guys are here to transform the world, okay? To burn down the status quo and literally rise up and be that beacon of light, of hope, of love for others. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Above and beyond all of the fuckery that's going on in the world, love is the answer. And then we've got passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And I do feel, like I said at the very beginning, like he is very turned on by your warrior spirit. So do what you're doing. Don't hold back. Be bold. Be courageous. Be that empress that you guys are, and really shine your light. And get ready to make a final judgment of whether you will or you will not. Everybody is going to be different. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. I love, love, love this story. It is very powerful. It is very spiritual. It is very, it's amazing. And these two are going to come together and they are going to create magic. I can just feel it. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so much. Thank you to everyone who has donated a cup of coffee to my channel. I really do appreciate the coffee. I need some right now. I'm exhausted, but I love you guys all so very much. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. Love you all, and I'll chat with you again soon. Happy new moon in Leo.